Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. You know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Last night I had the most beautiful dream. I tell you no lie. It's amazing. I think it's the first dream that I've remembered for the year. And I saw 100 plus subs. And it put me in such a good mood this morning. Because right now I'm struggling just to get 100. But you know what? We're gonna get that 100 before the end of the week. All say, like, can I get a hallelujah and praise God? Uh, so I wanted to come and discuss with you guys today taking the first steps. As I assessed my video yesterday, because I'm one of those persons, I go through my day, I make an assessment, I think about, ooh, how could I have done that better, or what have I learned today? And it's all about self-improvement and stuff like that. And I came to the realization when I took the first step, as in first step, quit my job, don't have a job lined up. First step, starting this channel, not really knowing the direction I really wanted to take, but I just wanted to help. First step in, I'm done being fat today. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, as long as you take the first steps in life, you will figure it out. Let's say the adage or the proverb is true. If you take, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first. And that's all you have to do. You literally just have to take the first step. First step into becoming your better self. First step in losing the weight that you want. First step in chasing your dreams. First step in chasing your career. First step in working on your relationships. First steps in working on yourself. Just taking first steps. And I know that they can be super scary because it's the unknown. We're so comfortable in what we know, and sometimes it's hard for us to come out of that shell and to try something different. But when nothing is fixed or permanent, everything is possible. And the first time I had that revelation is when I was in Dubai with my girls / fam. Big up the Aguilaras, love you guys. That was literally the first time I had that experience. We were in the desert. I was looking at the vastness of the desert. It just felt like it went on forever, and there was beauty in that. There was the nothingness of it, and it just felt like it went on for infinity. And I was just like, wow. And I remember scribbling an X, naming the son, and it's just releasing him. And shout out to that one. He was a good one. And just was like, wow, now the world is really my oyster, and I can really see and explore and travel and dive deeper into the things that I want to. But then I got caught up and I got scared again, and I went back into my shell. And that's part of the process as well. I just don't want anyone to beat themselves up. Even if you took 10 steps forward to be knocked 5 steps backwards, you still made 5 steps forward that you wouldn't have made otherwise. So just study the course, be encouraged, and even though they're baby steps, we're still making steps. Wait, shout out to my 81 subscribers. We went up from 75 to 81. I see you guys. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope that it is one of enlightenment. I hope that this channel brings you joy. I hope that you learn from my experiences and mistakes and everything that I'm doing. And I really, really hope that encourages you to take your own journey. You have to take your own journey. So now it comes down to me actually revealing how my water fast has been going. Water fast / Oman fast, because like I said in my second video, the day after my first 23 hours, your girl needed to have something to eat. So I broke at 23 hours, and then I go back into fasting at 24. So I literally eat within an hour window, and that's what I've been doing. I think I started on Sunday, so today's Thursday. Yeah. So I'm like 4 days into this routine, and I feel better within myself. But I can see a physical difference. So y'all leave in the comments below if you can actually see the physical difference. So like I said, baby steps at a time. We're doing this. We're trying to get back. I didn't gain all of this weight overnight. It took me a whole year plus to gain this weight. And I think that's a misconception. Everyone says, oh, I just gained weight overnight. That's not true. you've been gaining weight every night over a period of nights, but not addressing it. So now that you want to lose it, like we all want to lose it like instantaneously, it doesn't work that way. You have to give yourself, your body, your mind time to lose the weight that it gained over a year plus. I think I started gaining weight like a year and 6 months, or maybe even 2 years. I just, was eating too much. Like my good friend Kay says, my mouth was lonely. So I always had to put something in it, and that was to comfort myself as well, because I won't say I am, because I'm not going to pronounce that over my life, but I was an emotional eater. And I think, and I still struggle with that to some extent, but I'm not declaring that. I am declaring control over my food addiction, because I am a food baby. I love good food. I love great wine and cheese and just socializing. Food brings families, and I have such awesome memories. But it could be an addiction as well. So I'm really, really trying to work on that. Oh, and I think that brings it back to today's just everything, taking the first steps and talking about my food addiction and taking my first steps into my weight loss journey. Shout out to Desi. I call her Desi, but Desiree. She posted in the video below, the comment below, and she basically said, and then when I asked what the next topic should be, she spoke about body shaming. In other words, like why do we shame other people into losing weight, or shame other people into, whatever, making mention of a body part that that person may be insecure with or not, and using it as a point of you need to sort it out or what's not, rather than encouraging each other on the journey. And I thought her point was valid, because I feel like we do that often, and I think women are harsher on ourselves than men are, because you might see a woman and she has what you don't have, or it's a bit more or whatever, and you make comments about her body and stuff like that. But this particular context she was telling me, it was a colleague that made reference to a part of her body part that he deemed that she should have got sorted, and I just felt that it was out of order, because A, is not your place, and B, you're not her man. So yeah. But let's think about not doing that. Let's think about truly encouraging each other in our journey of being holistically healed, and not just focus on the physical, but focus on the spiritual, emotional, and physical. Because when we're internally okay, everything will be okay externally. So I'm gonna show you the results to date. Bear with me. And I'm using my ring light, people. You guys can see your girl is getting all tacky and stuff. Okay. I think that's a good thing. So this is day 5. I can personally, day 4, day 5. I personally can't see a difference, but let me know if you can. I haven't been exercising, which I really should. I did one run, but for me, it's really about the food discipline of it all, like not eating excessively and what's not. So that's what I'm trying to focus in on, because weight loss is 80% what you eat, 20% what you do. So come on with it. So you guys know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to do what? Come on with it. Also, thanks for the love. Thank you for the love, the support, the encouragement. Loads of people are reaching out to me privately, and we're having real conversations, and it makes me feel like I'm on the right path and I'm doing the right things. And like I said, I have some very exciting news coming up, and I can't disclose it as yet because contracts aren't officially signed. But once they are, I'll be so happy to tell you guys and engage with that. All right, my beautiful people, have a great day. And you know what? You're going to see me tomorrow. Bye.